when France's President Emmanuel Macron admitted French repression in Cameroon's independence struggle. It offered a measure of recognition for freedom fighters represented by Mathieu Njasip.
We can only forgive if France agrees to what we are going to ask it to do, because recognition is not enough. It must make amends. Reparations are necessary.
Cameroon has a long history of colonization, first being a German colony prior to World War I and afterwards being divided up by France and Britain. It was ultimately after World War II that the country's anti-colonialist movement started. Freedom fighters Ruben Nyobe and Felix Ronald Mumi's party, Union of the Peoples of Cameroon, fought for complete independence from French rule. But France suppressed the movement with counter-insurgency tactics such as mass arrests and torture.
All Cameroonian families have been affected in one way or another by the massacre or the crimes committed by the French state and even by the French colonial army.
In July, Macron wrote a letter acknowledging France's repressive conduct during Cameroon's independence struggle, saying,
"The historians of the Commission made it very clear that there was a war in Cameroon, during which the colonial authorities and the French army carried out repressive violence of several kinds that continued after 1960.
Macron's admission comes 7 months after a 14-person committee, which was tasked to look into France's role in the country between 1945 and 1971, released their report. The committee revealed that France implemented mass forced displacement and pushed hundreds of thousands of Cameroonians into internment camps.
If you read the letter carefully following the course of history, Mr. Macron says that France fought against nationalist and independence movements. In other words, France fought against nationalist movements, not only ideologically but also militarily.
France has also made several attempts over the years to reconcile with its former colonies, but many Cameroonians say these gestures fall short without concrete action such as reparations and formal justice measures. Brenda Radido, TRT World.